together. I wonder if we are. I wonder if we're alive together. Are we live? Why is there so much delay? Oh my god. Oh my god. So much delay. Now the delay is unbelievable. Wait, am I live on both though, or is it just the one? What's happening? There we go. Finally. Okay. Do 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 do. I didn't realize that okay, there we go. I didn't realize. I forgot what I was gonna say, which is kind of funny because I hadn't even like tried to say anything. Hey ho, at least that's fine. There we go, all set up properly, I think, as well. So that's good. Let's see if we've got any tournaments going on. Hopefully we do. Oh god. Okay, so we've just got a 10-0 rapid tournament going on. It looks like it's gonna be fun. Could be fun. 10-0. Yeah, let's just join that. There's a 30-0 rapid quad going on as well, but I think it's greater or less than greater or equal to 1200 or something. Anyway, let's just join in this one. This is the 10-0 rapid. Goes on for an hour and a half, and we've got 11 30 players in here. Okay, let's do it. Why not? Playing as black. Let's go with the okay, we got queen pawns up, queen's pawn opening. Okay. General idea. Let's see what we've got going on here. Right. So obviously an idea was to go here. But I just feel like I'm not sharp to play this at the moment. Maybe like in a few games I will, but not just yet. Okay, so cuts off my bishop coming to g4. Your usual stuff. I could do the King's Indian fianchetto, the dark squared bishop. Could push this and this maybe. Nah, this and this perhaps. But we're not ready for it just yet, so let's just play a normal principal moves. Holy shit, I can't talk. Let's just play normal principal moves. Oh wow, breaks out with c4. Okay, not a fan of that. Not gonna lie. I am not a fan of that. Oh, okay. e6. e5 maybe. I wonder if e5 is a possible move in some situations that resemble this position. Let's see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? We lose the game? At least we'll have learned something, eh? Let's take towards the middle. Well, technically, taking either way is taking towards the middle, but I don't know, it just makes more sense. Do this and this. The knight here is still defended. Wow, okay. Opponent is really doubling down on the bishop here. I don't know, man. I feel like knight d2 would have been the better move in this position, not gonna lie. Because like after a6, even if you take, I'll take with the b pawn, so c6. It would be a pawn hanging, and then perhaps you could go knight f5, sort of defend it that way. But I don't know, to be honest, what's going on here. So I'm probably just gonna trade the knight, not gonna lie. Let's get this bishop out, trade the knight. If we play principal moves, our opponent should not be able to catch us. If we go wild, like the wild wild west, then we're asking to be also kind of similar to what was going to happen with my position. But the reverse has happened here, so I mean, I can't complain really. Now in this position, I think it's more favorable for me to keep my queenside pawns sort of attached together, because I could foresee a situation where, you know, after we've resolved everything on the king side of things and we're pushing here, my pawn on b file could come in handy later on in the game. So I'm more inclined to play bishop d7 for those reasons. So I could trade like this and defend this, maybe start pushing them at some point after castling. Probably queen probably stuck here, but the nice thing is the dark squared bishop is dead, which means, oh god, it's kind of bad news. Maybe I won't get to castle this game. It's kind of the feeling I'm getting, not gonna lie. Maybe I just won't get to castle this game. Yeah. I just feel like castling in this position is losing, not gonna lie. This pawn is hanging, but then my knight is hanging as well. God. Because I'm thinking queen f5, attack this. It's a pin. But then the only defender of this knight is gone. So maybe I go 94. What if you push g5? 94. G5, H5, Queen D5. I think we should be fine then, no? Why am I so down on time already? That's kind of mad, not gonna lie. Now, this is hanging on two different sides, essentially. So I think probably bishop here would be a good move. Possibly this as well. Maybe you move the queen and then push. I mean, not there, but queen here somewhere. I don't know, man. Maybe queen back all the way, something like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. This is kind of like a problem for my opponent now. Okay, so kind of similar to what we saw earlier. 94, G5, H5 on the board. Now we can go here, attack this, get the nice pin in. Oh my god, why can't I draw arrows, man? This is still hanging. This is still hanging. This is still hanging. If all goes to plan, this would be hanging as well. And probably in some positions we can create a checkmate on this square as well. So I feel like a GG's is in order. If you take, then I take. I've still got this. It's looking good. So far, so good. Okay. I do have to be careful about f7 though still, because I don't know, something like this, this, and this. I'm just saying it could be a bit lethal, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's checkmate if that happened. That's pretty much checkmate if that happened. Well, my queen being gone kind of gives room for my king to maybe castle queen side. I don't know. I've not decided just yet. But if it comes to it, we might just castle queen side. I'll open this as well. So, you know, it's always an option. Castle queen side. Yeah. Right. Okay. So we did determine this was going to be a move that was going to be played. Now our opponent has given us this, which I don't know if they missed that or what, but I don't know. This is an essential square. So now we could go here. If this moves, I don't know. This could move somewhere like here, maybe. I still have this, by the way. Because it's only defended by this still, so yeah. Let's go here. Queen A5 on the board. With the threat of taking this. Takes. A rook is hanging with the check. You move here. I take with the check. Then this is hanging. I think I still may have a checkmate somewhere. I don't know. Okay, so it does not take. And actually, I don't know. I think this might be a bad move, not gonna lie. Because, like, I don't know. I just felt like the king had sort of a breathing room without the bishop here. But with the bishop here, I just feel like the breathing room is gone because this really doesn't change much for the king. I could still just take. It's still hanging. Let's take. Some positions I've got this as well. Now that the bishop is gone, we could mobilize our knight. Mobilizing our knight would be a good point as well. You know, sort of get stuck in here. Any mating threat that my opponent's got diminishes after I've played knight f5. Knight f5 just for black. I mean, knight f5 is a really strong. I mean, it's a really good stronghold for the knight. So there's that. Okay, so opponent goes officially down in time. Further down in time than us. Cool, good move. King moves. Now what's the plan here for us? I mean, I could still go back with the knight. I could go back with the knight. Knight e4. This diagonal is still open, so that's a free pawn we've got, and I don't really have any checks at the moment, and the knight is still hanging, so I think I might just play knight e7 in this position. Knight e7, bring the knight here, push. Actually, push, then I can take, you take. Now this is gone. I can give a check, and this is hanging. So, you know, I think there's still some tricks in this position. So I am inclined to play this knight here. Oh, I mean, if I play here first and you take, no, you wouldn't take here, right? Oh, you could actually. Actually, you could. So let me just go here then. If you take, then I just take back. This is hanging. B7. It's all I need to be careful for. Can easily be defended by bishop c6. Okay. A bold move was played. I'm wondering if I've got... No, surely not, right? Wait, actually, I could sack the knight. Because if here... No, I can't after that. Because this is just hanging then. Okay. Let's bring it back. Just got an open file now. Rook. Knight a5. Knight a5 here. This is a5. Where my queen's at. Right, so takes. That's fine. You hung your bishop is what's happened in this position. Hey, what? Queen f6. What? Excuse me, am I missing something? Did I miss something? Oh, is this a threat? I see. Okay. Right, okay. I mean, I guess I can call it a cute move, but I guess it is a cute move. I don't know, man. I'm thinking e7 maybe, rook h7, rook g8 maybe, not g4, and f8. F8 is just kind of suffocating my king if anything, because you can like come here or I don't know, something. Wouldn't be a fan of that happening. So let's go. Let's go. Nah. Let's just go g8. G8 is fine. Defended by the knight, this and this. So I'm okay with that. This is still a threat though. This is hanging. Ah, there we go. Good move has been played, but we've got for our deeds bishop b5. Now, hopefully that's not a complete blunder of a position, because my opponent has this, and that's just checkmate. That is a checkmate, you know. If my opponent sees this, I'm actually just trying to... I don't know if my opponent's seeing the game or not, but that's just bait. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to bait. In case my opponent's watching the stream, I'm just trying to bait. Queen d7. Queen d7. Queen d7. Wait, which queen is gonna go d7? Are you really 800? What do you mean? What do you mean? This is defended by my queen. This is defended as well. So there really is never a threat of checkmate. I was only trying to say this is a good move. So if my opponent is playing this, watching the stream, they would fall for this, and I'll just take a free bishop. Or yeah. Now, I mean, just take this. It comes with a check, and now this is hanging. Yeah, just do this. I'm getting low on time, so let's just try and be a little bit quick. Could give a check. Check. King goes here. Check. King goes here. Nah, I like this better. Maybe just take the free pawn. Take the free pawn. Trying to bait the stream snipers, yeah. I think it means, yeah, you have great reflections, yeah. So on chess.com, I've actually been trying to get high rating. On Lead Chess, I'm 1500, but this is my only account on chess.com. I'm not trying to smurf or anything. I just feel like there's stronger players on chess.com for some reason. Wow, bishop goes back. Okay. Bishop goes back. You can have this, attack this. This is gonna be exposed though, so let's see. Do have this. A good check. Check here. This is stuck. Check here. Let's do this. I'm a bit low on time, so I'm gonna have to quicken up my thinking process. I have to quicken up my thinking process. Let's go. Let's just go here. Okay. Now we just gotta play some solid chess, and I think we should be just fine. Can go here. Let's try not losing time. I'm gonna have to play like bullet pace though. Holy shit! I've only got 15 minutes against a minute. Okay. Okay, that falls. That's fine. Let's trade. Yeah, the queen is not really doing much, man. RDA was still good. That was fantastic, though. Thank you, man. Yeah, I feel like there's quite a lot of good moves in this position. Oh, this is actually not not something I can do. So I could go here though. Then King E2, King E2, Queen A2, King E2, Queen A2. Maybe I have Rook C4. My opponent is stuck the same way as I am. Oh, that's a good move. Actually, that's a really good move. Let's still go here. Check. Okay. What now? Still got to check here. Oh, God. Oh, no! I forgot. Oh, my God. 5 seconds! No! I am 800, guys. As you can see, evidently, I can't win against the 700 rated players. So there you go. Oh no, man. Oh god, that was so bad. For some reason, I had a brain fart. I thought we were playing 15-10. I thought we were playing 15-10. I forgot we weren't playing. We were playing 10-0. I forgot we were playing 10-0. I thought we were playing 15-10. Guys, please. I'm sorry. Still at a game. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot what time. Oh my god, never mind. We'll move on. We'll move on. It's fine. It's fine. We were playing a 1,000 rated player, so a victory here will feel much better than a victory against 700 rated players. All I'm gonna say. Right. Okay. Let's play this. Just a matter of time. Yeah. I mean, still, if you want to be a good chess player, you still need to be able to beat your opponents on time. So here. Yeah. Let's take the center, I guess. This is a move. Okay. Do we push? Or do we develop a knight? Or do we just develop a bishop instead and castle and move here? That's something to think about. So if we go here, actually I could. Oh, that's the useless. Oh my god, I'm mouse slipped. Never mind. Your pawns double up and all week. Yeah. Well, I mouse slipped, so there's that. Still have a check after I played something like, I don't know, man. That was a bad slip. That's fine. Oh no, please don't disconnect. Pawns will be double up and weak, yeah. Please do not disconnect. The worst way to win is to win against a disconnect. I swear to God, I've got like the worst luck with mouse slips. Not gonna lie. Like legit, if you see any of my past streams or if you are in any of my future streams, you will see the worst luck with mouse slips ever by anyone. And I'm not even like joking or anything, like legitimately the worst luck of all time. Right, okay, so we've already kind of put ourselves in a really bad position. Let's try and compensate for that. Now, how can we compensate? I'm probably gonna have to, yeah, I mean, when I can go anywhere else without dying, so it's pretty much the only move I've got left. It's kind of turned into a weird a Ponziani gambit. It's turned into a Ponziani gambit. BG5 is the best up for he moves. BG5. BG5. Ah, here you mean. But is that not met with this? With just a blunder though? Bishop G5. Oh, you mean bishop to G5. Gotcha. Bishop to G5. Well, it just happens so that the gods took pity on me for the blunder and losing on time on the previous game. So, you know, GG's, we won finally our first victory in the Rapid Arena. So can't really complain about that anymore. We're playing the Red Tea opening again. Slav Invitation. It's interesting. I honestly don't think I've ever been in this position, not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, I've literally never been in this position before. Caro-Kann, yeah. Caro-Kann is real solid. Never failed me. Caro-Kann has never failed me. Go here. Queen back. Queen here. Okay. Knight b7. Knight b7, b6, c5. b7, b6, c5. Maybe this. My opponent has knight g5. Knight g5 is a really strong move. If my opponent gets knight g5, then it's going to be a worrisome position for me all game. At the moment, I am controlling this and this and this and this. So at the moment, we're fine. But if my control of any of these squares fall, then I'm in real bad trouble. So probably, but like this is really passive though. I don't have much control of the center, to be honest. My opponent's got control of this. Got this. You've got this. You've got this. Yeah. I've got this and this though. And that's pretty much it. Solid opening you're cooking. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just feel like I'm playing quite passive. It's just like it makes sense to play passively, especially when you're playing black and you know you've already got double pawns here. But I just feel like to be able to create some counterattack, I need to focus on the queen side here. So maybe knight Knight b7 and b6 c5 is not that bad of a plan, because this is then defended by the queen. This is defended by the knight here. This is defended by the knight here as well. And then I could potentially push a5 as well and start attacking here. So let's just do that. I think that's a good option for us. Oh, maybe I should have played rook f8 first. Oh god. Should I? I don't know. He offers a trade. Now, I definitely don't want to triple my pawns, so I have no option but to... Well, I could move back, and if... Yeah, I could move back, honestly. I don't have to trade. How valuable is this bishop to me? It is quite valuable. I mean, bishops over knight any day. That's what people say, but I don't know if I'm one of those people. I kind of like the knights more. Could move here and trap this, but then the only thing I would elicit by moving this is h3, and if I take, then I could double up my opponent's pawns as well. It's on the queen side though. Is that of any value to us is the question. If I move my bishop here, then I would feel a little bit safe. I would be a little bit safe, especially if I move rook f8. But I feel like, I don't know, I need to be a bit more attacking. So I'm just going to move here. You've got this, but then I can remove the curse of double pawns if you just sack your bishop for some reason. Okay, so this is not that bad of a move. So what my opponent has done, so this is not a good move at all. This is not not a good move at all, because now your knight can definitely not move. I would think maybe move your rook somewhere else, but you've pinned your queen to your knight as well. So the only way you can actually challenge my bishop now is by moving h3, and you can't even you can't touch your knight anymore. You literally can't touch your knight anymore, which means this square is now available for me. So I could move rook f8 now. So let's just do that. Rook f8. So whenever you see a queen that is on file, always put a rook on the opposite file of the queen. If anything, it messes up with your opponent's psyche. I still like this idea though. Breaking into the center. Maybe rook ac8. ac8. Maybe I've got this in some positions as well. Actually, you know what? This is a strong move. And my opponent's disconnecting. Oh my god. What's up with the internet? I play a bit later at night and everyone's disconnecting now. I mean, it's a win for sure, but I feel like I'm winning on the board as well. Not gonna lie. I feel like every game I've been winning on the board. Rooks belong in our center, says. And Bobby, great move. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Rooks do belong in the center. That's actually a good assessment. So rooks on the edge, yeah. Unless you get rid of your, in this position, I'll say my A pawn, because if you get rid of my A pawn, because the king is castle queen side, I've got queen d5, and then you've got a really good attack. You should review after this. 100% I should. Let's wait, how do I review even? Let's go analysis. Put analysis on. First move. Stockfish, hurry up. I think Stockfish is Stockfish, are you okay? Oh, there we go. Finally. Yeah, Stockfish was not working for a moment. I feel like it's still not working. Hello, Stockfish! Do I need to change? Maybe I'll change Stockfish. Maybe we'll go Torch. Maybe we'll go Torch. Okay. So yeah, this is already a bad move. It already shows that I've got 0.4 advantage. Here, castles. Yeah, I've got a huge advantage now. It's minus 1.46. So the bar is really in my favor now. The evil bar. Queen goes back. Knight goes here. Bishop goes there. Yeah, it shows the I've got the advantage 1.3. So yeah, I feel like let's just say maybe something like this I would have taken, or maybe not. That's not the best move. I would have probably gone here. Gone here. What's the best move from my opponent? Queen d2. It says queen d2 is the best move from my opponent. Then my idea was here, and Stockfish seems to like it. Stockfish doesn't really hate it. It says king b1 is the best move from my opponent, although I think my opponent would have definitely not played that move. I think I wanted to go rook ac8. Rook ac8. It's not his favorite move. g4. What's g4? Yeah, now the attack's coming on this side, and probably would have gone a5 maybe, something like that. Yeah, so my position really looks like it's really at the very least easily defendable. Bro, let's play together. My ID is Zenith Rahul. Zenith, if you want, you can send me a friend request. My ID is KodaTV. I am playing in an arena now, so as soon as the arena ends, I'm more than happy to play a game with you. But I wouldn't feel good if I left the arena now, since we've been playing decent, although all of our victories have come from the opponents disconnecting. So, you know, I'm not feeling the best about it, but it is what it is. You know, this is some sort of Black's version of the London system or something. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is a good move, because here, if you take, could take back here. That's decent, I guess. Let me double think. Let me double check here. You take, I take, you take with this, and take back. This is hanging, and then my knight is hanging here. Maybe it's not the best idea for me to push just yet. Queen e2. Queen e2 runs this. Yeah. Actually, bishop c4 is not bad as well. Bishop b4. Bishop c4. Just push. Sent your friend request. Nice, thank you, bud. Let me see. I've accepted your friend request. We'll play a game for sure after the arena ends. Wait, if I push, really, I can just push? But I feel like after d4, ed, I take. He could take with the... Oh, wait. I can't calculate anymore. My brain is fried. I can just take with the queen. Can I? This is still a... I don't know. Maybe I should just take this. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna take this as well. Yeah, I've never had this position before playing the Ponziani. It says king's pawn opening, king's knight, bush gas gambit. I don't know who Bush or Busk gas is, but I don't know. Let's just push. Just push. d4, we're pushing. Everybody swears by the Ponziani, so let's just push. Could tank. What's the move here? Tank. This thing, Tank. Yeah, this is what I didn't want. I mean, your knight is kind of stuck, so it's kind of like a free piece. So, what? Are you gonna play this? Is this next? I don't know. Let's just move here. Queen can come here, I guess. Oh, just abandons the knight. Okay. I mean, thank you, I guess. Oh, we got away with that. Oh, I needed to take back with the pawn. Oh, I see. Well, now we're stuck. Never mind. There goes our queen. I didn't see that, not gonna lie. That's fine. At the very least, we are. Oh, I can't even castle at the moment. Okay, let's just move it then. We will bring it back. We'll bring it back. Don't you worry, guys. Don't worry. We'll bring it back. Surely we'll bring it back. We can still win. It's not that bad of a position. Let's be honest. Pin the knight to king. I couldn't because I'm trying to get out of the pin myself. Let's just cancel. I was trying to get out of it because I wanted to castle. I couldn't have castled without defending this. The only way I could defend my bishop on e2 is if I played the dark bishop on e3 because, you know, it's kind of like a bodyguard and it's defended by the pawn as well. So yeah. Okay. The check. Yeah. It's already a losing position. What can be done? You can just take here. Thanks. I took take with a check. Move here. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, this is looking tough now. Okay. This is attacked. Bishop f3, bishop f3. Freeze this knight. Surely if you play logical, even if we are losing, surely there's a draw somewhere. When I see this, there's always a threat of somehow getting back rank. Somehow, some way, there's always a bank rank waiting for you. Can I just attack the queen? I guess. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, the position's kind of falling apart right now. Pretty much the only plan I've got left. Double up the rooks and sack something, I guess. Perhaps we'll get a miracle. It's pretty much the only thing I can hope for at the moment, at least. Here. Okay, I feel like my opponent has kind of misplayed this. Misplayed this. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good move. Don't really have much going on. Maybe my opponent just takes a draw. I don't know. We repeat and we just draw somehow. That would be kind of funny. Okay. Nah. Useless sack does nothing for us. Over here. I wish the knight was somewhere here, you know, but it's not. So if I just take, you can even take with the rook, and if I take back, takes, and I'm still in a really bad losing position. So I don't know. I just feel like there's really not much I can do anymore. Engage 2, I guess. Play a waiting move, but then you can just take yourself. Nah, surely not. You hang a rook with that move. Then that comes with a check, and I just take back your... Yeah, I don't know. I'll just play a waiting move. Just play a waiting move on my end. Wait for my opponent to attack. Opponent moves back. Okay. I guess the idea is because you're defending this with a queen now. It's fine. Just takes. Then I take. But you can take back with a queen, though. I don't know. It's pretty much lost. Let's just try it out. Why not? Let's just see what happens. Maybe not. Fork attack. I don't think there's a fork ban. Let's just move here. Gobble that up. Just gobbly goo that up. Okay. The idea is this. The check, I guess. Just move the king here. Away from the check. Okay. That's a move for sure. Yeah, I don't have any moves, man. That's sad. I legit have no moves. Probably a GM could see a move or something. I don't know, man. I don't have any moves. Take this away from the queen. Because you can... I could probably then try and pin a piece or something. I've got something here, though. Check. Maybe my knight can come back in the position there now. Knight comes back. Still losing by quite a big margin. Yeah. Nothing I can do. Yeah. Rook e7. Rook e7 in which position though? Rook e7. Here? Rook e7. But then you've just got this now. Because if it takes, then I'm still a lot of material down because I'm not just pieces down, I'm down 2 pawns as well. Yeah. That was a sad position. A real sad position, but it's fine. You win some, you lose some, what can you do? Well, I guess you can play better, but that kind of goes without saying, I guess. Okay, now we can move here. Why not? Or maybe I just go here. Get the knight out. Right, let's try and get a proper dub. Got a good center now. Although pawn's got this, which I'm not a big fan of, but that is fine. That is totally fine. Let's move here. Cleared all these pieces, man. You go into endgame. Oh god, look at this. Holy. Okay, I guess you get away with that. What? Okay. That was a bit of a desperado move. Check. Defend this. It's gonna be hard to defend. Okay. Thank you, I guess. It's a bit of a weird position. I can't say I've had many positions like this as well. Okay, that's a good move. The idea is to block this. And maybe go here. Yeah. Yep. But you missed this, so okay. That's fine. Because I'm not really bothered about it anyway. You can take that, but then you're met with this. You're not gonna be happy about that. Yeah. Wait. Before that, let me just push these maybe. Maybe even A4. Let's do G. Let's do G3 first. G3. G3 first. Block this. Could go here. Check out. Could check. Still do it, yeah. Check. Check. Low key want to trade the rook, not gonna lie. Check, check. Check. let's move it then. Checkmate. I didn't see the checkmate. Oh gosh, there was a checkmate. Oh my god, was that a checkmate? No, surely not, right? It's got king a6. Is there a checkmate before this? Maybe here. Check here. Check with the other rook. Oh, that is checkmate, I think, yeah. Maybe no mate with the rook. Yeah, I could have gotten the rook in this position. Here, what's it called? Here, check. King goes back. Another check. No, I think you're right. I think it is a checkmate. Isn't it? Yeah, I think it is a checkmate. Oh, good God, I missed it. Hey ho. Whoa. Nah. Here, I guess. And then we'll have to win the other way now. We'll have to win it properly. We'll have to win it properly now. Ooh, look at how far this thing has come. What is this? Can I just go here now? Okay. I think my opponent has severely misplayed this. My king has really traveled a lot. Oh, wow. Really? Gives that up. Did you miss that? What? I'm sorry, man. I mean, shit happens, bro. Shit happens. But this is kind of sad. Yep, you can gobble them all up. I don't mind at all. Your pawns are never going to be able to make it in time anywhere. Yep. Let's go. Jeez. Dude, I want to see that. Checkmate I missed. That is insane you saw that, not gonna lie. I had no idea. Oh my god, when did it happen? Maybe here? Oh, this is a bit too far. Yeah, it was in this position, wasn't it? We went here, when I double up the rooks. Yeah. Opponent played this. Mate in 6. Oh my god, there's a mate in 6. Dude, how did you see that? You said there was a mate. You said there was a mate, and I was like, really? There's a mate in 6 in this position, so I'm guessing check. You can go here. Oh, wait, what? This is not the best move. Best move is rook e7. But that's what I played. Stockfish, are you okay? You're telling me rook e7. Oh my god, what is this? You're telling me rook e7 is the best move. I played it. Rook e7. King c8. Yeah, that's what I played. Then why are you telling me that's not a mate anymore? Okay, now it's telling me it's still a mate. Rook e7. Okay, no, it's not a mate. I think, yeah, Stockfish is just a bit drunk, I think. Here, then king b7. Then what? Rook b1. Rook b1. King a6. Rook e3. Rook e3. Rook e3? Some mate in 2. Send me a friend request. I'm still part of the arena. So if you wanna send me a request, I'm KodaTV. We can play a game afterwards. Rook f3. Okay. Rook f3. This is pretty much the only move that defends the position, I guess. So what Stockfish is saying. Rook f3. Rook takes f3. It's a mate in one now. Where's the mate? Oh, where's the mate? h5. Wait, what? h5 and rook a3 is mate. Holy, this is checkmate. Someone, I want you guys to know, someone in chat pointed this out in like, I would say 10 seconds of me playing the move. Yeah, yeah, kind of like a ladder mate. Yeah. Oh my god. That is insane vision, not gonna lie. I would have never ever in my dreams even seen this move. So for someone in my chat to point this out, that is insane. And look at the sad last ditch effort to defend the checkmate as well. Rook f3. And we can just take it as well. Just take it. And then checkmate. Boom. Holy moly. Chess is a brutal game. Chess is a brutal game. My lord. We've got 35 minutes left in the arena. Then we can probably play some viewers. H4. Okay. H4. Okay. I'm playing Ronaldo Pioneer from Indonesia. H4, A4. What, the rooks are gonna come out? Let me guess. The rook's coming out? This is not an opening I would ever play, just so you guys know. With white, honestly, I don't think anyone would ever play this, but this player seems to have given me a few moves. So I feel like I'm a bit ahead in tempo. She's good. Now this kind of blocks this. Just castles. Rook f8. Could probably take this, not gonna lie. You know what? I'm not even gonna take. Not just yet. I'll let my opponent take it from me, and then I'll put my queen here. Yeah. Now I'm castled. What? Is this the grand plan? Is that the grand plan? G5. I don't see how G5 does anything, I'm gonna lie. G5. Knight D7. Knight B6. C4 maybe. Actually, knight E8, knight D6 is not bad either, not gonna lie. There, because then I can do this with this knight. Yeah, probably. Maybe go rook f8. Could go h6 as well. H6 defends this. Then this is lethal. Something tells me I need to place my queen here. Queen e6. Queen e6. Queen E6, 97. Queen E6, 97. Queen E6. Maybe. Okay. Right. Look at this. Wow. Can go here now. Maybe I should have gone H7, H6, H6, H7. I already plundered this. I already plundered this. Surely not. Surely not. Rook FD8, Rook FD8 takes. Takes. Unless you push this, and then push again. Then I can maybe sack. Maybe I can just sack. Here. Check. Check again, and I get the nut. Then I get the, yeah. So knight G4 takes. Take back with the queen. Break the pawn chain. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe just stack the knight, not gonna lie. Knight here. Takes. I mean, I could just play a normal move and play G takes H. G takes H. Takes back. This is sort of a this is kind of the move that it's either gonna win you the game or you're gonna lose. So it's all just real. Oh my god, I don't know. G takes H takes. Oh my god. Takes. Take back. You can't. This okay. It just takes. Pushed. Okay. That's fine. I did see that. I'm wondering if I can actually now do this. If I play knight here, push, then I can just do this, right? Yeah. And if you take, I can actually just take back with the pawn, but I can take back with the queen as well. Then I can do a check. And if you move here, then I can't check. There are so many moves. Holy moly! Move here. If you take, I can take back, right? I could just take back with the queen. Is what I'm thinking. It's only just a 9 if you think about it. Here, if it takes. Here. Oh my god, I can't freaking draw arrows anymore. Here. Takes. This is coming. Okay. In a real bad position. Let's just do this. I don't know, man. रोहित शर्मा या किस लाइन में आ गए? रिटायरमेंट के बाद यार कुछ तो करना था ना. रिटायरमेंट के बाद कुछ तो करना था. Right. I've broken the pawn chain at least. Yep. I could just take back with the queen's take. Queen takes. Oh, please don't be a blunder. Please don't be a blunder. Check first. Check. No. Check. Check. It never ends, man. Never ends. The pain, the agony. It never ends. Look at this king. Takes, right? Yeah. That's never gonna work out. Careful with your queen. Yeah. Easy to get her trapped. I'm thinking queen c7, man. Queen c7, maybe attack it from this side. Attack the king from this side. Because it is, oh, how? What? I've got nothing, no time left anymore. Well, GG's. I'm definitely not going to be able to come back, but I'll give it my best. God, what? I've only got a little bit of time left anyway in the arena. Right, okay. Yeah, it's pretty much doomed. It is doomed. It is doomed. It is doomed. No. I don't know, man. There's something. Something's coming. I just got stun locked after this happened, man. I just got so stun locked. I got stun locked. Yeah, I know this is coming. I'm gonna have to sack. It's pretty much the only thing I've got left. Sack, 9 takes. Wow. Opponent had 9 takes. And I can move here. Goodbye, H7. Goodbye. No, that's his mate. Well, not really. Oh, I mean, not really. Oh, it kind of is. It is a mate, yeah. Check here, mate. I don't know why my opponent's even thinking about it. It's pretty straightforward. Do you want to play? I can play after the arena ends, yeah? Yes. Checkmate. Let's just resign. It's checkmate. Let's just go into the other game, man. Let's go into the next game. I don't want to think about it. See if I was not losing at least. I took like a billion minutes to think about it. I think it was my negative mindset that made me lose the game. I'm sure the position was I'm sure in some way or form you could have saved the position, but it's just the way I played it, man. Yeah. It was my negative mentality that lost me the game for sure, I would say. C5 was not losing. C5. Just cancels. Okay. I'm playing a bit faster in this game, which is what I like. It's been a while since I've actually played fast here. E5 takes, right? Takes. No, this is a losing trade for me. Let's not do that. Here, maybe I can just takes. No, surely not. Surely not. No. It's a 6 is a move. 94 is a move. 94, queen d5. Target this. 94, queen d5. Target this. Let's just do it, I guess. Let's see how it goes. Takes. Should probably take back with the e pawn. Open this up. Okay. I feared that's a really good move. Actually, I don't think it is, but whatever. Knight of 6. Knight of 6. Knight of 6. C takes. G4, maybe? I think so. Here, maybe? Oh, this is a devastating move. I didn't even see that. I can take this. Right down. Well, that's one way to blunder your position, I guess. One of many ways to blunder your position. One of the many multiple ways to blunder your position, and I've kind of found probably the best move to do so. Of course. Not over till it's over, though. We never lose our spirits, man. It's never over till it's over. Actually, find this. What an insane move. Rookie 4. This F pawn is so strong. Since when have F pawns been so strong, man? I feel compelled to go Queen F5. I'm feeling quite compelled to go Queen F5. Surely that can be a good move, right? Surely that can be a good move. Okay. Pawn just gives this up. Okay, let's go here. I thought I had a back rank, but I don't, because this bishop can just go back. So that idea fails miserably. When the idea fails miserably, we should find ideas that fail even more miserably. Should be a quote. Stick. Takes. Now that bishop does not have f1. There was a fork on his bishop and rook. What was it here? Bishop and rook. Queen rook on his bishop and rook. I'm gonna have to come back and see. Takes here. So it's tough now. Surely. Oh my god. I just realized what a blunder that is. That was a blunder. Be mindful of checkmate. Your king is weak. Yeah. Probably the weakest king I've ever... Excuse me? Excuse me? Sir? Sir, excuse me? I think my opponent thought that you could take with the rook and I can't take with the queen because it's defended by the bishop, but like there's a whole ass queen that don't take the queen. I'm gonna hang mate if I take the queen. Oh yeah, I kind of missed that. I mean, not necessarily. I can come back here. I can come back here and then I can lose. That's actually a good point. I can hang the mate. I have to think about this. Back rank. Yeah, there's always the back rank, man. It's always the back rank. So, obviously, I can go back here. That is a blunder. If only this came with a check, that would be probably the best thing ever happened. I have the check. Queen checks here. Queen check. Queen d6. King h1. Rook back. Is that a checkmate for me now? Queen d6. Yeah, it seems like it is. Queen d6 and rook e1. I think it's a checkmate. No? Queen d6. Unless you defend it with the queen. In which case, I still can't take, I guess. Queen d6. It's pretty much the only move I had, I guess. Sort of still puts me in the game. No. Queen d6. There's f4. Of course there's f4. Jesus Christ. Of course there's f4. Yeah. Just realized how cooked this is. But I mean, now I have f5. No, I have f5. I have f5 myself. I have f5. F5. Yeah, 5. Dude, my opponent's playing really well, I have to say. F5. King f7. F5. King f7. Yeah, my opponent's a whole piece up now. Jesus. What did I blunder? I don't even remember what I blundered, not gonna lie. God, yeah. Same old story, man. I can't even. Yeah, I can't even take. Can I? F2, F4. Yeah. I don't know. I'm solo one time. I'm just gonna go for it, I guess. If something happens, it happens. If not, then GG's, we tried. GG's. My opponent's gonna find a really disgusting checkmate of all time, and I'm gonna feel so stupid because it's gonna seem so obvious as well. Everything seems so obvious in hindsight. Thinking about it, I think I hate hindsight now. I really hate hindsight. Yep. Mr. Freaking genius. Yep. There goes my queen. Hallelujah. Well, it was nice while it lasted. You know what? My opponent's not even gonna take my queen. Oh, my opponent takes the queen. Okay, never mind. I I was like, you know what, my opponent's probably gonna find a 3,500 level checkmate that's never been found before or something. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. So insane that I have, well, not anything left now. I was gonna say, kind of insane. I've still got a little bit of remnants of some counterplay. I've got remnants of some counterplay, but not anymore. Oh well. Oh yeah. Okay. Timeout. Well, why not King D7? I was solo on time. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I do wanna analyze this position. Also, we've got like 10 minutes left in the arena, so I'm probably not gonna play any arena games anymore. I think there's a couple of people that did say that want to play me in chat, although you can see my form is not good at all. So if you want to kick me while I'm down, feel free to let me know in chat, and you can kick me whilst I'm down. I'm winning this position. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm winning this position. How? What did I miss? What did I miss? Rook takes D1? Wait, did I not play this? Oh, I played rook. Oh my god, I blundered. This was winning. Rook takes D1, B takes, what was it? Queen takes D1. Queen takes D1. What the fuck is D1, man? Queen takes, then what? Rook takes C4. Okay. Then what? Stockfish, can you please decide on one move? Stockfish is giving me 500 moves at the same time. King G1, it says. King G1. Hello, come on, Stockfish. Queen A5. Queen A5. My position was so strong. How did I miss that? That is insane. You could have avoided losing your queen. Yeah. It just seems like I had a really good position and I just made one blunder and my opponent just really didn't let me lose on that blunder. Now it says B3, bishop to E3, bishop E3, queen H5, queen H5. Hello. Oh, takes. G takes. Yeah, this is just a winning position now. Oh my lord. That is insane, you guys. My mistake. I took on the bishop first. This just never worked. This just never worked. If queen E8, yeah. Yeah, this is plus 81. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? Plus 81. Plus 81? Just say made in freaking 25 or something, man. Plus 81. Not even 8.1. Plus 81. I know it's a bad position, but plus 81? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, man. I can't believe I fumbled this. Okay. It gives me some remnants of consolidation knowing that my opponent fumbled the position before I did. So my opponent's like winning by like plus 4.6 here. So it gives me some remnants of consolidation that my opponent fumbled the position before I did. So I I was always losing, and I brought it back, but then I lost again. So my opponent's the one that fumbled the position first. Right, let's see. Hey, out of 3,200 players, I finished on number 212. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. It's not that bad. I played only, what, like 5 or 6 games? I only joined a little bit after the arena actually started, so yeah. Are you from USA? I'm not. I'm from Canada. Good old maple syrup. Good old maple syrup. Let's see who's winning. Zeno Dieta from South Korea is winning. Wow. So the person number 1, like literally on top of the leaderboards in an arena of 3,200 players is rated 692. A 692 rated player wins an arena full of players over 1,000 rating. If that's not a smurf, I don't know what is. Yeah, I mean, come on, dude. Wow. There's some people fighting in the chat as well in the arena for some reason. Insane. Oh well. Okay. How long have I been streaming for? An hour? An hour and a half? We could go a bit more, I guess. Excuse me. We could go a bit more. Just trying to tighten up the mic a bit. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely not in the mood to play more rapid, especially when we've got such strong players. Maybe I'll play some Blitz. I don't know. Maybe some Bullet. I don't know. I do play a little bit of Dirty Bullet. There's a new arena that started. Oh god. It's so late here. I don't think I can play at that. I don't know what Bug House is. Maybe I should play Bug House sometime. There is a 3-0 Blitz going on. 3-0 Blitz arena. I could do that. 3-0 Blitz arena. I feel like some people that did want to play in chat a little bit ago are not here anymore, so I might as well just join this. It's only going on for half an hour more, so maybe I'll get a little lucky in this one. Let's go. Just trying to play dirty. No, okay, I can't. Okay. Interesting move so far. I could just take. Okay, now I can't. Let's see. Yeah. It's probably not good. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't even mean to do that. Already a bad position. Why didn't I move Queen D3, man? I didn't even mean to. Whatever. Dude, this mouse slips. I swear to God. No? Oh god, no. Yeah, I'm getting crushed. I have no idea why I thought a blitz would be a good idea. Fuck me in the ass, man. I think I played this quite fairly well, I would say. I played this fairly well. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I lost this now. Opponent has been coming with empty threats. Opponent has been coming with empty threats. Can just cancel here now. No. Okay. Thanks. Should be winning this. Can I just go here? Okay. I can't. Check here as well. Bro, can we play it together? I'm playing in an arena. The arena ends in 23 minutes. You're free to send me a request. My username is right there. So if you send me a request, as soon as the arena is over, we can play a game if you are still hanging out in chat. Yep. Just take here, I guess. Yeah, this game's been an easy one so far, not gonna lie. This one's been a bit easy. Although I shouldn't be the one to call any game easy. We've seen how bad I can play. In certain circumstances. Where is the mate? Is there a checkmate? One day we'll get the checkmate. Surely one day. Right, it's not here. Oh, good God. Where is the checkmate, man? Surely one day I'll find it. Okay. I just can't. I don't know what the checkmate is. Okay. Jesus. We're going to do this all day? There we go. Oh, my God. Oh, God. That took a while. Well, we got there. Surely there must be a checkmate. Somewhere, somehow. Oh, we found it. Okay. I'm just going to take attack. Just be aggressive a little bit at least. Everything is defended. Long as I don't hang mate in one, I think I should be fine. Now, knowing me, I could probably find a way to hang mate in one, but let's hope it doesn't happen. Not at least just yet. Not at least just yet. Because that would be quite a shame. That would be quite a shame. Can I move here? Yes. 6. Okay. Had to go a little bit on the back foot. But I think we have got it back. So good. Hung that. Where did this come from? You know, it's funny. It's not even a threat. It's funny because that's not even a threat. It's not just yet. It's not a threat. At least not just yet. Cancels. Not here. Text this. What? What? It just takes. Okay. Queen sack. We've got a queen sack on the board. Hanging rook. Yeah, there's a hanging rook. I mean, there's a queen as well. Just take the rook. It's the mate. Not a mate. Well, no, it is. It is not. It's not a mate. It's not a mate. Is that not a mate? Jesus Christ. Where's the mate? Where's the freaking mate? Where's the mate? Where's the mate? Where's the mate? Is there no checkmate? Slide the rook over? That's gonna take too much time. It's gonna take the free piece. And no, maybe I'll give it a check somehow. I guess I'm gonna have to slide the rook over anyway. Probably should have done that. Imagine I lose this. I'm still gonna, oh my god. Why am I so fucking low on time all the time? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Check with bishop. Yeah. I've got your, I've got it, I've accepted it. Move your back, then check with the rook. Yeah, I definitely need to improve my endgame for sure. Because that was ass. That was painful. That was painful. If you guys think that was painful for you to watch, imagine how painful it was for me to play. Yeah, let's go here. Imagine how painful it was for me to play. Just really need to fasten up is all. All I need to do is just play faster and that's it. But for some reason I just can't seem to do that. Can't even do that. I just realized I'm freaking blundered. Can't stop. Can't stop. Just can't stop. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to improve for sure. I mean, first I need to actually study the first few moves of an opening for a change and not just go all gung ho. You have a quick question? Yeah, go for it, bud. And not just go gung ho. Because I feel like I've just been going gung ho. No, this is all that just takes, and this is just gonna go. My god. My brain is mush. Although I could defend it with this. Okay. My opponent just sacks a queen. I'll happily take. Takes. Oh. Wow. Okay. Opponent lets my queen live for some reason. Unless my queen live for some reason. At lower elo, bro, try using the hippo opening as this great to start with. Thank you. I'll definitely look into it. I know hippo is for sure supposed to be a real solid opening. Oh wow, hung this. Hung me. Fuck me. Oh my god. Why am I even trying? 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 Oh my god. Why am I even trying? Spire, what was your question? Chess Bra has a good tutorial on it. Yeah, Chess Bra, I mean, Chess Bras, they're the goats. They are the goats. Yeah, I mean, these openings, man. I just can't with these openings. I mean, everything is forever just a trap. Everything is just a trap. Everything is always just a trap. Why is everything always just a trap? I don't understand. Everything has to be a trap. If it's not a trap, then nobody plays it anymore. I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of myself. Okay. Chess bruh, hip opening. Literally the first thing I'm gonna do. Study that. And then maybe I should come and play some chess because this has been painful. Mate in one. Mate in one. Where's the mate in one? I don't think there's a mate in one. Right. Okay. Surely this knight can move somewhere, right? Now it defends that. Okay. Oh, I should do it. Yeah, there we go. This isn't, yeah, this is in theory, this is shit. Oh, well, I think my opening theory doesn't even exist, so they're probably doing a better job than I am, at least. If I close this. Let's try and take this. This person is called Mindy G, and my opponent is from Canada as well. Oh man, sometimes I see these things and I'm like, is this a real account? Are you sure this is a real account? So I don't know, man. A4, don't let the night in. Does it even do anything? I don't know. I feel like I don't really have a lot of counters. I'm just gonna go here, try and open this bishop up. Why not? Since we're at it, just why not? Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. It's gonna be a charade of checks coming in. Maybe not. Oh, there goes the queen. Well, and that's all she wrote. Yeah. Literally nothing you can do. Yeah. Oh my god. I think I'm cooked. I'm just cooked. I'm cooked. Legit. I'm just cooked. I can't. I'm oh god. Too dumb to play chess. Dude, unless you're a grandmaster, I think you really shouldn't be commenting that type of shit on other people's chess, because you don't have the right to say that. It's hard to watch. Well, it's hard to play as well, man. It's hard to play as well. Can you take, please? Take what? What do you want me to take? What do you want me to take? You will improve. Everyone was just a beginner. He's not too dumb. He's new to the game, clearly, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's the thing about the chess community, isn't it? There's a lot of people that, this is not the first time people just come and say personal shit like that, as if they're like titled players, unless you're an actual CMFM, or I don't know. I don't think IMs are gonna be seeing this game at all, or I don't think IMs even give a shit about this. But I mean, unless you're a title player, you really don't get to say stuff like that. If you want to say something positive that's going to improve someone's game. You come in and you spread negativity like that. It's only a reflection of the person you are, and the kind of, I don't really play faster, save time. Late game is a little bit more. Yeah, I see what you mean. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Justin, as well. You guys really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, there's good and bad people anyway, but yeah, it just sucks because you know what, you guys, give me 1 second, let me show you something. Now that is chess.com, right? That is chess.com. This is me on Lichess. Okay, now obviously it's not like a billion games that I've played, but the few games I've played on Rapid, I've beaten most people that are rated over 1,000 on Rapid. At least I'm rated 1444 on Rapid. I'm rated 993 on Blitz in almost 300 games. In Bullet, I'm rated 1081 in almost 100 games. So this problem of being, low rated of not being able to win games is only subsided on chess.com for some reason. I don't know why it is. I don't know what it is. But when I play on League Chess, it's a completely different story. Make of it what you will. But yeah, it is what it is. No one starts as an IM or GM. Give someone time and just be happy someone's joining a community and trying. Exactly, 100%. I mean, if people are going to be negative about stuff, right? If people are going to be negative about stuff, then no one's ever going to be able to pursue anything they ever like. Imagine if that's how we welcomed people into any community, even if it's like gaming or maybe just art in general or maybe music. Imagine, you know, when Eminem was starting up as a rapper, you know, and he was in the hood and whatnot, you know, and everyone came up and said, "You're fucking trash. You don't belong here. This and that." Imagine Eminem gave up. He'd be like, you know what? Maybe they're right. Maybe I am too dumb to write music. Maybe I am too dumb to do this or that. Look where he is now because he didn't give up. Because he had support of the people that actually liked music. The people that actually like the community, the sport itself, the, you know, whatever it is, the industry itself, like music for Eminem and, you know, whoever there was that supported him. It's the same for chess. If you're not going to be able to support other players that are just starting off, then you're not going to have a community. So why be negative about it? It's so insane that these are some things that I have to say and other creators have to say as well, because like, you're playing a game of chess which requires a lot of maturity and a lot of logic behind it. And when you go off on the internet on a random person's stream and say, you know, you are too dumb or you're too this and that, like, just think about what it says about you, man, you know. Send me a challenge, I can do it. Okay, let me send you a challenge, but I think I was playing Rapid when you said you wanted to play. So I'll assume that it's Rapid that you wanted to play, and I'll send you a request. All right. Let's go here, play Ponziani. Play as solid as possible, so there's no gaps anywhere. Gonna go here. Takes. Yeah, I can absolutely do that. Now it says Ponziani opening Jancic counterattack. I don't know what any of that means, but I'll take it, I guess. We'll take it. The Hippo is a super helpful opening to learn when you start up. Perfect. Thank you, bud. Appreciate the idea. It's honestly, you know what? The Hippo is something that's been on my radar for a while. The only reason I've not actually watched a video or watched a course on it is because I've been stuck doing the Queen's Gambit for so long. I've literally been playing Queen's Gambit for the longest time. So I was like, there is no reason to deviate. And then I deviated anyway. I started playing the Ponziani. So at that point, probably best that I actually start learning a good opening like the Hippo. Yeah, that's not a threat. Super locked. Okay. Let's go here. Just bring the here. If I can. If only I can move this. Guess I can go here maybe. $91, $91.93, $91.93. Rook F3. Okay. Let's keep this. This is still an idea. Don't bother with gambits, man, till you remember the exact theory of a more solid opening. 100%, yeah. The theory of it is so easy to remember, man, honestly. Yeah, I think it was like B2, C2, knight here, bishop here, something like that, if I remember correctly. Takes. We're up pawn up. Oh, okay. Didn't see that. It was a good move. Px c5, pawn takes c5. Pawn takes c5. Here, I mean. Yeah, I feel structurally I'm just too strong at the moment. I'm gonna go, I think the plan is here. Rook f3. Bishop here. Not here. Or maybe not. Not fully decided just yet. Let's go knight f3, maybe knight f3. Knight f3 I've got. Knight f3 I've got here. I've got this as well. Either or. I think this is probably a more solid move. Yeah, probably is. Knight f3. There's a break here. There must be a break somewhere, right? Oh, dude. This good fork. Let's play it. Why not? Let's forget. Forget. It's a maiden one. Probably the only move, no? No, probably not. Okay. You know, for good measure, I could probably just go here. No. Start check. I don't think so. Takes. There's probably a better move out there, but I don't know. I can't find it right now. I'll just take now. Oh my god, I feel like we're so close to checkmate. I'm gonna lie. Do feel a checkmate is brewing in this position, but I just don't know where. Just yet. 96. Oh god. Takes. No, wouldn't work. Takes. That would work, maybe. Maybe it's time we bring the king out. Maybe. Takes here. Check. It's just moving, right? Oh god. Please don't lose this. Surely not the end game. Surely not the end game, right? Anything but losing the end game. Anything but losing the end game. Oh my god, I feel trapped. Man, who knew these pawns were gonna be so strong one day? The king can move. Probably king d3. Dude, it's like king e3. Chat, you guys. I am playing unrated, but I feel it's good if I cheat. Right, so b4 takes. King here, check, king can just go e6 and everything is dead. King d3. You could go check. You can take. I could just take back then, and then maybe I'll have something. King d2. There is no check. You could probably move this, and that is trouble for me. This is a very interesting position. Not one I'm fond of, but one that is interesting for sure. King d3 check. Takes. Oh, yeah, you probably won't do that. You could just move this, no? I know. I feel like king d3 is probably the best. Saying b4. If b4 takes. Think about b4 is b4 takes, right? I take back. King b6. My king's here, right? King b6. Even if I go a5. Check. King a6. Then my king's here. King's there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to abandon one of my pawns. I just feel like b4 is not a good idea. This is something we're gonna have to go back and review for sure, because my crazy ass thinks this is just not gonna work, because you've got this now, and even if I put this, I don't see it. I feel like king d3 is probably the only saving grace. Any consolidation I've got in this position is this. Even though I've got a passer here, I don't know. B4 takes. King here. Check. King here. The position's just locked. The position's just locked. I don't know. Let's just try this. I'll try and go with my instincts and see if I can make something of it. Used pretty much all of my time, which sucks in itself. Okay. But now that's even worse. Probably. Yeah. Probably even worse. Yeah, that's probably even worse. Well, and GG's. That was quick. Let's try and see what was there even a move that would have saved anything? Let's see. What does the engine say? Stockfish, tell us what to do. Oh yeah, it's made in 18 for white in this position. Now it's plus 5.1 for me in this position. Okay. King, this was a mistake. King C4 was a mistake. Check here. And this is just a draw. Yeah, that's just a blunder. So the best move in this position. What are your favorite openings? I mostly just play with me. GG's. Yeah, Fate, that was a really good game, but GG's. Let's see what was the best move. B4 was the best move. So you guys were saying right. But I was thinking like after B4, isn't this just locked up? Like, am I just not losing this? Not here, but like, am I just not losing this position? It says go here and takes. Oh, okay. So the king is just dead. The king is just dead, apparently. Yeah. The pawns are dead as well. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you guys mean. Well, a lesson learned for sure. B4, yeah, just like distract the king. Tell the king, go away, go that. And just, you can go right then, yeah, for sure. You have 6 blunder moves? Oh my god, I probably have more than that. Oh my god. No, it says you have 3 blunders, and I have 1 blunder apparently, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's all just one big inaccuracy. Seeing that case, I could lose, yeah. So you can make it to the other side of the board in time, yeah. You know, that's one of the things I need to remember for sure, that good and bad positions don't depend on good and bad moves necessarily. They also depend on whether your pieces could make into a different part of the board in time as well. It's not always about what the best positional move is to, you know, trap or something whatnot. It's also about how fast one of your pieces is getting to one side of the board or not. So yeah. Yeah, pawn to b4 was the best move. Pawn to b4 was the best move. Let's see. Let's go back here. Pawn to b4 was the best move. So apparently it says, yeah, the move I played is a mistake. So it's still a draw. It's still a draw here. But that's obviously, yeah, that's after this. And I mean, that's if I don't bring my king out here at all. I just do this. What does black even play here? What does black even play here? D5 maybe? H5. Oh, I think that's what they played. H5. And then, okay, so this is the best move in this position. This is the best move in this position. Oh, it was. Yeah, then B5, then this. Okay. I think so. I don't know. Tricky, very, very tricky. Let's play again. I can't. I'm so sorry. I really have to go. I have to get some sleep. It's so late here. It's really late here. As you can tell, I'm from the good old Canada, and it's time to call it quits. It's time to go to bed. If I keep playing, I'm gonna keep losing because my brain is fried. But I appreciate the game though. It wasn't a draw, bro. There was no way of stopping the pass spawn. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, just like you mentioned, I need to go study the hippo. Probably gonna look up chess bras opening. I mean, yeah, was it Eric Hansen? Isn't it Eric Hansen or Chris Hansen? I know Chris Hansen's the no, that's the Catch the Predator guy, isn't it? Chris Hansen. It's Eric Hansen, the Canadian GM, the chess bra guy. Yeah, I'm gonna check out him. I'm gonna check out his video, and I'm gonna, try and learn the hippo if I can. I am playing in a league as well. Like, it's an official league that I'm playing. It's a rapid league. It's 15-10. I've got a game on Thursday. At, what's it? 6 p.m. UCT. 6 p.m. UCT on Thursday. I've got the game. I'm probably gonna broadcast it. I'm probably gonna play it. It's I don't know if you guys know. There's Phoebe Vita's tournament that I'm playing. So if you guys want, feel free to tune in then. Work on some theory, broski. Double pawn, endgame are a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, it sucks because you've got this to worry about, and you're like, oh my god, the double pawns when you've only got the king left is like, oh god, absolute nightmare. But I'm gonna call it quits. Billy, thank you so much for hanging on. Faith, thank you so much for the game as well. A bunch of you guys. I know Justin was there as well, being really really nice as well. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for being the reason that I'm comfortable to keep continuing to play chess, and hopefully maybe one day, we could play over the board in a tournament someday. I don't know. That's the dream. That's the hope. Play over the board without embarrassing myself. But yeah, thank you guys. With that being said, just take care of yourselves. Remember that each and every one of you matter. Okay, and take it easy. Appreciate it. Bye.